Welcome to Talk, Queer Side of TikTok, where we expose things.
We're looking at TikToks that expose things, okay? These are just TikToks that bring things to light that maybe you didn't know. How fun!
Exposing the Dr. Phil show and Dr. Phil.
Okay, so she's about to expose Dr. Phil and the Dr. Phil show. The thing that I've always wondered about Dr. Phil is the perspective of people who have been on it before, because Dr. Phil makes so many people famous and makes you wonder, like, how are these people vetted? Are they really troubled? Or are they paid actresses? I need to know.
So I don't know who's seen my episode of it, but this was back in 2019. I've been on 3 times since then, and let me tell you something, every single time was staged. Obviously with my jokes, my ideas, but I just went on for clout, and so does everyone else. Dr. Phil isn't even a real doctor. It's basically just a staged reality show, and you go on and you just say the craziest shit that you can possibly think of and let the producers craft it into lines for you. And
no way! I had no idea that the producers craft things into lines! This is a show about being a doctor! Real Ava Louise, you know what? That is dope of you. That is dope of you to like come forward with the truth and like let us all know, because sometimes, you know, we all watch Dr. Phil sometimes and we're like, this isn't right, but this is reality. Like sometimes I guess we gotta just absorb this reality and maybe try to change. I don't know.
I literally flew out there for my first episode with 2 girls I had just met drunk at a party. One of them was a stripper, and we lied and said that they were my childhood best friends and they were concerned about me.
No!
When I had no issues, I was literally capping. All fake. The whole show's fake.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so the fact that no other guest has done this before, either there's like an NDA agreement where like, you know, this girl could be at risk of getting sued, or everybody else who was like on the show and like got clout from it aren't gonna say it's fake because they don't want people to think it's fake. They want people to think it's real. Interesting machine. She also mentioned that Dr. Phil isn't a doctor. Why do I feel like I knew that? I don't know. I just think that that's super interesting, and I appreciate this. Here we go, exposing fireworks in the daytime. I've actually never seen this before. Ew. It looks like the sky pooped and is peeing. Disgusting! It looks like a supernova is happening right before our very eyes. This looks like, okay, so one time I was in a plane and I flew over a storm, and this is what it looked like. It just, like, it looks like lightning on the inside. I've never really thought about how much smoke fireworks give off. I can't believe, like, somebody thought to show what fireworks look like in the day. It's interesting. This is, you know, the generations that are alive right now, the way that they send back food. Exposed.
Waitress, this is not what I ordered. I'd like a replacement and for you to pay for all of our meals. Are you stupid by any chance?
I'm sorry, as a former waitress, that actually kills me. Okay, so that was Boomers. Here's Gen X.
Hi, Tanya, hi. This isn't what I ordered. Do you mind if I just get what I ordered originally, and I'd rather not be charged for it?
I'm having flashbacks. Millennials.
Excuse me? Hi, sorry, I really don't mean to be a pain, but this actually isn't what I ordered. Do you mind if I could just get something different? I'm really sorry, thank you.
That's about right. Gen Z.
I needed to try new foods anyway. Oh, everything's perfect. It's wonderful, thank you.
You know, I used to always say that, like, you have to work in a restaurant to really, truly know what people at restaurants go through, and it makes you treat them better. But I feel like Gen Z, like, does have this thing where they just had, like, their empathy is just, like, over the, like, it's out of control. It's out of control. But there are some things in this that I think were wrong, so I'm just gonna quickly show you my perspective as someone who was a waitress for, like, 7 years, what the different generations are like.
Excuse me?
I'll be right with you.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Yeah,
Hi, yeah, come here. Thank
just
you.
a sec.
Excuse me. I'm a paying customer.
Okay, yeah, hi.
Okay, so you got my food wrong? I'd love to have a word with your manager. Now. Thank you.
Yeah, sure, one sec.
Thank you. I won't be tipping because this is a very easy job and you messed up, so. Better luck next time, whippersnapper. Excuse me?
Yeah.
You got my food wrong? So you're bringing me that food. I'm not gonna pay for this one because I'm already eating it, but thank you for fixing that. I really appreciate it.
So you want that person's food over there?
No, I want my food for free, and this one because it was a mistake, but it's already touched the table. Hi there. Hi.
Hi.
Oh, are you busy?
Oh, a little bit, but I...
Oh,
yeah.
Thanks so much. I
I ordered dairy-free, and I haven't taken a bite yet, but I'm a little nervous that it might be dairy, so can you just check with the chef, please?
Oh, yeah. Do you want me to take it?
Yeah, thank you. Or you could call him out here, that's fine.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay, thank you. I'm so sorry to bother you.
Excuse me, is everything okay?
Can you tell him? Tell him. Tell him I want to do it. Tell him! My friend's food is wrong. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's wrong?
It's wrong. It's not wrong, it's just not right for me.
Okay. We could just take it off, and then you don't have to pay for it, and we'll get you a new one.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll be back.
Can I eat my chimichangas now?
Yes. Obviously not 100% accurate, but that's like the worst I've had. Like basically, boomers are extremely freaking rude. They can be. Some of them are really, really nice. Gen X is like, they're kind of hard to remember, but they do get mad sometimes. Millennials are super polite and Gen Z are afraid of social interaction. Okay, so this girl is exposing a very interesting type of parenting that I feel doesn't get enough praise. Please watch.
I made a video about how I let my kids say no and manage their own time. That video got really mixed reviews. Some people loved the idea and some people thought it was horrible. But that's all right. I don't expect everyone to agree with me. I'm not trying to tell anyone how to parent. I'm just sharing what works for us.
Essentially, she made a video and said, I allow my kids to say no to me and then do things on their own time. And a lot of the replies were like, this is what's wrong with kids these days. This is why kids are soft. This is why kids are this. And this is why kids are that. For me, it exposed a thought process for me because I kind of agreed with that thought process until I listened to this woman explain why.
However, I got a comment yesterday I want to talk about. I'm not going to video reply to the comment because I noticed if I do that to a comment that disagrees with me, people go back and be mean to that commenter.
Girl,
I
stop
don't
being
like
so
that.
nice.
That's not what we're doing here. So the comment said, you're going to regret letting them say no. You think you're being fair, but all you're doing is teaching your kids that they're your equals and they're not. Well, friend, I think that's where we disagree because I do believe my kids are my equals. The way I see it is that my kids didn't decide to be here. I decided to have children. And with the decision I made, I have the responsibility to build up their self-worth and make sure they understand they are equal and not just to
Yes!
to every human.
So one of the comments here that I thought was really true is that if you don't allow your kids to say no, then you're setting them up to have trouble saying no to everyone in the future. And that really rang true to me as someone who really has problems saying no. And before I keep going, let's just finish it.
I gave my kids life and they don't owe me anything for it. I owe them a good life.
Girl, I love that so much. Ugh. So like you could run the argument of saying like this is why kids are so soft these days, but on the contrary, maybe you have trouble minding your own business because your parents never minded their own business. You know what I mean? Like maybe she's on to something is what I'm trying to say. The fact that her kids didn't choose it, she chose to be a parent and they're her responsibility. I just really, really like that. Obviously I'm against spoiling your kids, but I think that this is a really interesting perspective that every parent should take into account.
Anybody else, when they were like younger, started calling their dog by like a nickname and now that's all their dog responds to?
I need to stop calling Anjing Papu. I just do it so I can't stop. It just works.
Striker, come here. Come here. Come here. Poopy face, come here.
That's really cute.
First, I'm gonna call him by his name. Angie. Oh, wow. Discipline. Okay. Papu. Oh, no! 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 Look what you've done to me! Look what you've done to my boy! Look what you've done to my boy!
You screwed him up. He doesn't even know his name now. It just
He thinks he's
Papu.
Papu!
Let's see, engine. Papu. Oh no!
gosh,
it's
what
your
have I
fault.
done? He listens really well outside, but maybe inside I always call you Papu. Angie!
Oh,
It worked! It worked!
Seeing if I'd be the pretty girl in comics. Girl, I think you're gorgeous. I'm gonna check and see how I would look as a comic. Hopefully nice. We'll see. All right, here we go. I'm nervous. Okay, that's my filming setup. I don't like the outline on my lips. I look like such a nothing burger. I guess if I was in a comic, I would want to wear like a redder lip. If we were in a comic together, would you like me? I don't know if I would like me. It makes me uncomfortable. My dumb butt forgot to put the time lapse on. Oh my gosh. But this, my friends, is what the behind the scenes of really, really cool TikToks look like. If you forget to put the effect, that's really funny. This is another TV one.
My friends and I used to sue each other to get on court TV.
No.
And the first time we did it, my one friend sued my other friend, and I was my one friend's witness, and we won. And I'm glad we won because the court show pays the plaintiff whatever they sued for.
What? I used to really like watching Judge Judy, and I'd be like, this is so funny and entertaining, and these people are so crazy. Like, why is it real? But it appears here that it is real. But the reason why people go on it is so the show will pay for the damages. And that might also be why like the damage cost is always like relatively low, like in the hundreds. This is like small claims court.
Man, I'm just glad we got this money. I needed the money so bad. I'm broke. I have like 3 frozen hamburgers at home. I can't afford to buy toothpaste.
Oh my goodness, that is so funny. Okay, so there's one version of this. This right here, the best Judge Judy end montage ever. Okay, so this girl right here, she just wants her friends back, but her friends are not treating her animal well. And her animal got really hurt, so she took them to court, and they do not like her at all. Like, she was hoping that this would, you know, cool the air.
No, we're tough. We hate those people.
I mean, they were my friends.
They're straight. We hate them.
I thought they were like my best friends.
He lives there. He takes advantage of them.
Check this out. Number one, I didn't get to talk in there. I got some real reasons.
I mean, that's how life works, right?
They're straight. We hate them.
You just use people, then you move on.
She's filthy.
I have tons of pictures of Jonathan abusing other animals, so what he's saying is obviously crazy.
Never fed the cat. The cat died. It was a mercy killing because Kate never fed that cat.
Okay, it's not funny. It's so bad. It's so bad.
I didn't kill the cat. Jonathan didn't kill the cat. None of us did. Because we only smash stuff outside.
He's an artist.
We don't smash stuff inside. We love smashing stuff. Gotta say we do.
Okay, I'm sorry.
We don't smash stuff. We smash stuff outside. Gotta say we do.
Oh, it's so good. Oh, I remember when I first saw that on TV, I was like, this group is such a mess. I love them so much. Like, it can't be real. Like, what England looks like in real life.
Well, let's show you how aesthetic it really is.
Expose England, let's go!
First of all, we have the mud tracks. They're nice.
First of all, I mean...
Second of all,
we have this bin full of dogs.
That's a beautiful bin, though. Like, have you seen the bins that we deal with here in Canada? Like, this is gorgeous. We have, like, the stereotypical trash cans.
And not nice, but it's so aesthetic and a vibe.
It is.
Third of all, we have the sun. Oh wait, no, it's gone again. It's just raining. Where are you?
It's just like Vancouver, and it drove me nuts, but it's so beautiful. It's so green because of all that rain.
We are such a vibe, aren't we?
You are.
Do vibey shit.
Vibes in that. Vibes in that.
Ooh, vibey. It's about time. It's about time.
You guys did not make an argument to not move to England. Like, I want to move to England even more now, just to hang out with these guys. What British guys call having a bloody nose?
What we normally say is there appears to be a leakage in the sewer pipe of my
No,
nose.
we don't. Don't feed their stereotypes. We just say,
I do say
I have a nosebleed.
I've
We
never
don't
said
say
that in my
there
life.
appears to be a leak, young
I
sir,
do.
in my nose.
I
We
said
don't
that.
say that.
Yeah, why wouldn't they say my nose is bleeding? Why is this guy asking this question? Okay, we're getting off track here. What's important is things being exposed. Don't eat icicles? Oh my goodness, please.
Please don't do that. I'm a meteorologist. I should know. When icicles form, it's from water that melts off of your roof and runs down the side of a building.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing.
We knew that.
You know what else is on your roof? Bird poop. A lot of it. And that water picks it up and freezes it in the ice.
No. I've never thought about the bird poop on the roof. There's gotta be tons up there. It's gotta be like accumulating in piles up there because nobody ever goes and cleans the roof. Oh, so there's probably like years old bird poop. Actually, maybe the rain cleans it, but that's not a good thought. That is not a good thought. Thank you, Mrs. Meteorologist, for exposing that truth. This girl's talking about how her family like sends a Christmas letter out every year. And it's a normal, innocent TikTok, but she realizes in the comments that she's actually a rich girl because only rich people send out Christmas cards with pictures and stuff in it. Yeah, I was watching this and I was like, wait, what?
Kilimanjaro and
Kilimanjaro? Oh my goodness, she's so rich.
his team raised $180,000.
You're rich!
My sister set up an Etsy shop selling face masks.
You're
and raised
rich!
£1,500.
Oh my god! For charity!
In lockdown, she's learned to crochet and seems to have become a whiz on TikTok with over 5 million views of her videos and 70,000 followers. Recently, she was duetted by Liam Payne.
Oh my, okay, I gotta read these comments. I gotta read these comments right now. That is so funny how like the expose wasn't in the actual video, but in the comments section. We gotta go to these comments, baby. You ever go to TikTok comments? They're a fun time. Oh, you're one of those family. Oh, it's a posh thing. Sorry, but a Christmas family newsletter? That's one of the most Tory things I've heard all year. Just to clarify, this doesn't go to all their friends. It goes to elderly relatives who like updates on their lives. Okay, well, that's really cute. Poor thing. Well, you seem really nice, so it is a cute little embarrassing anecdote, but the problem is that not a lot of people can relate to it.
Last night, I made a Tinder account that's just pictures of possums, and I accidentally met the love of my life, but now I've dug myself a hole where I'm portraying myself as a possum and I can't stop.
Oh, no. So this girl is catfishing as a marsupial, as a possum, and she's trying to undo it?
Are you into eating garbage straight from the dumpster under the full moon, too? I don't want to be too forward, but Dan, I would love to take you out for some garbage.
Oh
Please dress accordingly. I already haven't showered for a week. What if I was just a woman really into dumpsters and being nocturnal?
Hopefully he's into it.
What if I really haven't showered in a week? What if I knew some really nice dumpsters around here?
Oh
I will go out into the woods and bring you back the coolest leaf I can find. Chivalry is not dead. How do I explain that I'm not Chelsea, the 20-year-old possum? Dan, if you're watching this, I'm very interested in going out and eating garbage with you.
Oh my goodness. I mean, she's exposing herself. She's actually not a possum with opposable thumbs who can use a phone. She's a human being who wants love too, and she just likes to eat garbage. That's pretty normal. Other people like to eat poopsicles.
I want to see the cringy YouTube videos that you made as a kid.
Please.
I don't have anything crazy cringy, but my sister does.
Oh, please.
That felt really good. Did you hear that? What noise does a snake make?
Someone had too many gummies. If I made this video, I'd be like, please don't expose me. Do not do it. This reminds me, like, this gives me flashbacks. And I know I might have told you guys this before, but like this girl that I went to school with, like she was like really pretty, really popular. Everybody loved her, but she made this video of herself singing Get Out by JoJo. She was just going, she was like, get out right now. And then at the very end, she was like, thanks. And her big sister sent it everywhere. Like, it was actually pretty good, but like just the fact that her sister doxed her like that, this reminds me of that, and I just feel like, I hope that she got permission, okay? I hope that permission was granted. The truth about toy boxes?
This is a square. Can you guess which spot that goes in?
Square.
That's right. It goes in the square hole.
Yeah! Let's go!
And how about this rectangle? That one?
The square.
That goes
yeah!
in there too.
I was a little confused at
Up
first.
Next, we've got this thin rectangle. Can you guess where that goes? That's
Probably
right.
in the
It goes in the square hole. And up next, a cylinder. I think that goes in the square hole.
Oh, jeez.
Now, we've also got this semicircle right here.
I guess they could all go in this square hole.
That's right,
not
it's
fun!
the square hole.
Stop it!
Okay.
I don't like learning these like cheat codes. Everyone's Tupperware cabinet, oh please.
I'm 100% convinced that every single middle-class family has a Tupperware cabinet that is full. Like full.
Yeah, too full.
Exhibit A.
Yeah, there it is.
And to shut it, you have to...
Oh, it's so true. Except my Tupperware goes in the same drawer as my pots, and like every time I do the dishes, I'm just like, Terry, can you make sure you put it away? Because I don't want to deal with this. This is I just can't. I can't do it. And so he has to do like some weird Tetris with like muscle, and, like cram it in, close the drawer, and hope that it doesn't explode, which it does sometimes. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, maybe learned something, maybe had a good laugh. Please check out the TikTok creators that were featured in this video. If you'd like to see me again, make sure you hit push notifications, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!